This video is intended to inform and educate the public about a critical incident in our community. This video may contain strong language as well as graphic images which could be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. The following video and audio were gathered from dispatch recordings and body camera footage from responding officers. Body-worn cameras are used by all officers assigned to patrol and specialty units. Per policy, they are worn to training and manufacturing standards. It is important to note that the camera lens is fixed and does not capture everything seen or experienced by the officer. When activated, both the audio and video turn on. The body-worn camera has a buffer of video without audio for 30 seconds prior to activation. This feature is designed to capture incidents that happen suddenly when officers do not have time to immediately activate the camera. On January 8, 2025, at approximately 10:09 a.m., police dispatch received a call asking officers for a wellness check on Patricia Hepworth at 3501 Harris Road, apartment 222. Patricia had not been seen in a couple of days and recently went to the doctor for chest pains. Officers were dispatched to the apartment and the following events took place.
911, what's the location of your emergency?
I've been calling a friend in room 222. I'm getting kind of scared here that she's had rides that have said that she's not there. They've been leaving notes under the door. I need to have a wellness check done for Patricia Hepworth.
Patricia have any medical issues that you're aware of?
Yes,
like any?
yes,
okay, what
yes,
does she have?
She has issues. She was seeing a cardiologist because she'd been having chest pain.
Okay, and how long has it been since anyone's been able to make contact with her?
2 days.
Patricia? Patricia? Oh, hold on now. Patricia? Why don't you start me another unit 85? Patricia? This is the Florida Police Department. Are you okay?
Officers stay outside the apartment and attempted to get a response from Patricia. This continued for almost 12 minutes. Patricia did not verbally respond. The initial call was to check on Patricia's physical well-being. Although she was not responding verbally to officers, the first officer on scene saw her standing holding knives in her hands, but appeared physically okay. Officers left the complex at approximately 10:51 a.m. and informed dispatch of what occurred. At approximately 12:24 p.m. on the same day, dispatch receives a call from Indiana Department of Corrections. They are doing a parolee check on Patricia, who is on parole for attempted murder and arson.
Gentlemen, dispatch.
Hi.
Hi, can you repeat that address
calling...
just to verify that I have it correct?
Yes, so actually the address is 3501 Harris Road. We have 3 parole agents completing parolee home checks, and they are at this location, room 222, and they reported that the subject has a knife and are requesting law enforcement to assist.
Fort Wayne officers arrived back at 3501 Harris Road, apartment 222. Indiana Department of Corrections officers were also confronted by Patricia with knives in her hands. DOC officers also advised Patricia had an arrest warrant issued for a parole violation.
When I just went in, I'm like, what's going on? So then she had her hands like this, and then all of a sudden she started bringing a knife up.
Okay.
And she's like, "Get out."
Officers continued to try and make contact with the suspect through loud hailing, phone calls to the room, and talking through the door. None of these attempts were successful. At 12:57 p.m., emergency services team, crisis response team, and the air support unit were paged out to the scene. EST, CRT, and ASU arrive and attempt to make contact with the suspect through loud hailing and calling the room. Patricia still did not respond. A drone is deployed into Patricia's room, which she knocks out of the air. However, the drone is still working and able to record some of the interior room. It appears Patricia is agitated with a knife in her hand. This is moments before EST makes contact with her. At 1:51 p.m., emergency service team deployed chemical irritant into the room in an effort to de-escalate the situation and encourage Patricia to comply and surrender.
Put the hands up!
Medics were staged outside. They were immediately requested to respond and rendered aid. The suspect was taken to Parkview Regional Medical Center, where she succumbed to her injuries. This incident is subject to both an internal and criminal investigation, which will be reviewed by the Allen County Prosecutor's Office. Conclusions about whether the actions of the officer are consistent with department policy and law will not be made until all the facts are known and the investigation is complete.